Good day. Now, I am going to discuss the introduction of forensic chemistry. Before that, I'm Rainiel A. Sarmiento from 3CR-A1-11. Okay, let's start. Slide 1. Lesson objectives. Identify the basic concept of forensic chemistry. Second, trace the historical timeline of forensic chemistry. Okay, next slide ta. Slide 2. Describe the main purpose of application of forensic science. Forensic chemists analyze non-biological trace evidence found at crime scene in order to identify a new material and match samples to no substance. They also analyze drugs, controlled substance taken from the scene and people in order to identify and sometimes quantify these materials. Okay, next slide. Slide 3. Differentiate the basic concept of forensic chemistry. Forensic chemistry is the application of chemistry and its subfield forensic toxicology in a legal setting. A forensic chemist can assist in the application of a known material found at the crime scene. Specialists in this field have wide array of methods and instruments to help identify unknown substance. Slide 4. Describe the 4 roles of forensic chemists. First, forensic chemists analyze non-biological trace evidence found at the crime scene in order to identify a known material and match sample to no substance. This also analyze drug controlled substance taken from scene and people in order to identify and sometimes qualify these materials. Second is follow strict procedure. Forensic chemists usually work in a laboratory setting, often as employees of local, state, or federal government. They must follow strict procedure regarding the handling and documentation of evidence as scientific protocols of ensure the quality and reliability of tests and equipment. Third is forensic chemists result accurate of the non-biological trace evidence found at the crime scene to identify a known material and match sample to no substance. This is the most reliable technique and is the highly reliable, reproducible, as each sample is likely to contain a defined number of impurities. And the last is testifying court strong communication. All evidence collected to the crime scene, it can use evidence, and if have a person who saw a crime, it needs to testify and have a strong communication. Because of communication, justice process has been highlighted an issue in a serve of high-profile reports dating back more than a decade. Okay, next slide. Slide 5. Describe the rules in the practice of forensic chemistry. The 6 golden rules in the practice of forensic chemistry. First is go slowly. Good work cannot be hurried, therefore take all of the time necessary to make the case complete, no matter how urgent it may appear or how pressing other may be for the result. It's generally possible to adjourn cases if the work cannot be finished in the time. Second is be thorough. Make a careful and minute examination of everything and do not be satisfied with a qualitative analysis if a quantitative or one be possible. It's always pay to do much rather than too little, and it's difficult to foresee what will or will not be required in court. And 3. Take note. Keep a full, neat and clear record of everything seen and done. And number 4. Consult others. Many cases will lead the expert into path with which he is not familiar, and when this happen, they should consult those who are most likely to know. And fifth is use imagination. This somewhat hazardous advice since with vivid and controlled imagination in a most dangerous person, discipline imagination. Number 6 is avoid complicated theories. The simplest explanation is the most likely to be the right one. Okay, this is the end of my video presentation. Thank you for watching. Subscribe my channel and hit the notification bell so you are updated to all my video. Thank you.